Welcome back to the Builder's Table. I am Deacon C. Guardian of Legacy. Today, I want to introduce you to something that sits at the center of everything we build here. It is called the Creed Code. The Creed Code is not a slogan. It is not a quote you post and forget. It is a standard, a practical way to measure how you live, how you lead, how you respond under pressure, and how you build a life that means something after the moment has passed. The Creed Code is built on 4 principles: discipline, character, courage, commitment. 4 principles that can change the direction of a person, a family, a team, a business, or an entire community. Let's start with discipline. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when motivation is gone. It is the promise you keep when nobody is watching. It is getting up when you said you would get up. It is finishing the assignment. It is saving money instead of spending it just to feel better for a moment. It is training your body, developing your mind, honoring your responsibilities, and choosing your future over your comfort. Discipline is not punishment. It is self-respect in action. So every day, ask yourself, what promise did I make to myself, and did I keep it? The second part of the Creed Code is character. Character is who you are when there is no audience. It is the way you treat people who cannot do anything for you. It is owning your mistake instead of blaming somebody else. It is keeping your word. It is being honest when dishonesty would be easier. It is showing respect even when you are upset. Character gives your name credibility, because talent may get you noticed, but character determines whether people can trust you. So ask yourself, did my actions today match the person I say I want to become? The third part is courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is taking the next right step while fear, doubt, pressure, and discomfort are still present. Courage is having the difficult conversation. It is asking for help. It is applying for the job. It is going back to school. It is setting a boundary. It is admitting that something in your life needs to change. Too many people stay stuck because they are waiting to feel ready. But readiness is not always a feeling. Sometimes readiness is a decision. So ask yourself, what am I avoiding that my future requires me to face? And finally, commitment. Commitment is what keeps you building after the excitement wears off. It is staying faithful to the work. It is investing in your health, your family, your education, your goals, your faith, your craft, and your community long enough to see real change. Commitment understands that legacy is not built overnight. Legacy is built through repeated decisions, small choices, daily standards, consistent effort. So ask yourself, what am I building today that will still matter tomorrow? That is the Creed Code. Discipline gives you structure. Character gives you credibility. Courage gives you movement. Commitment gives you legacy. And here is what makes it tangible. Every day, choose one action for each part of the code. One promise you will keep. One way you will show character. One difficult thing you will face. And one investment you will make in your future. For our future builders, we say it even simpler. Show up. Do right. Be brave. Keep building. That is the Future Builder Code. Whether you are a student, parent, entrepreneur, leader, mentor, or someone trying to become a stronger version of yourself, the standard remains the same. You do not have to be perfect. But you do have to be willing. Willing to show up. Willing to own your choices. Willing to face what is difficult. And willing to keep building even when progress feels slow. That is how confidence is built. That is how trust is built. That is how legacies are built. Build with discipline. Lead with character. Move with courage. Stay committed to what matters. Protect your purpose. Build what outlives you.